Hello, my Aries family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for you, Aries, for the week of January 18th through the 24th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Tap the bell for notifications as to when my videos are posting. And keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking on the link to my website below. And this week, I am using the mystical Manga tarot deck created by the artist Rann and Barbara Moore, my favorite. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Okay, Aries, so your first card, the Three of Wands, followed by the Major Arcana card, Temperance. That's a beautiful Temperance card. And the Five of Cups. Your overall energy for the week, if I can get it. Okay. Ooh, the Ace of Coins. Look at that. Look at that abundance. And we will get to your crystal of the week and your tea leaf message card in just a little bit. So let's get back to your first card. And this is your anchor card for your reading. And you have the Three of Wands. So this is an indication, Aries, that you're setting things in motion this week. Maybe you're going to launch something that you've been working on. The Three of Wands indicates you kind of have some long-term plans in mind, and you're taking your first steps this week towards those plans or goals. This is the kind of energy, Aries, where there's no turning back now. And you just know what you need to do. And now you have the confidence to do it. Now, actually here, let me bump this down a bit. Okay. Actually here, the Three of Wands is actually your card, Aries. So this really amplifies the energy this week because it's your anchor card. So you're being very courageous, very independent, very adventurous, and very optimistic. And what's really special is this card is ruled by the sun. So this has to do with your character, your personal drive, your identity. And the number 3 energy of this card is indicating, things are coming together for you, Aries. 3 is also the number of your navel chakra, which corresponds with your action, your choice, and your will, Aries. So the Three of Wands showing up is an indication that all is going well so far. And now this is kind of waiting. And this individual here on the card is already just waiting for your ship to come in, Aries. And even though this might be somewhat waiting, a waiting time, a waiting period, looking for that ship, start thinking about what your next step is going to be and start gathering your resources to be able to do that, especially when the time comes, because it's not going to be long. Now, your next card here, Aries, is the Major Arcana card, Temperance. And Temperance shows up after the Death card on the Fool's Journey. So after all that transformation and transition from the Death card, the Temperance card is one of integrating your experience and your knowledge and finding balance. And this card really serves a similar meaning to your Three of Wands, because it is also two or more things coming together to create something new. She's blending actually back and forth, but she's actually creating, combining, experimenting. And one thing that can be happening is for some of you, you might be moving in with someone. So now you're integrating your lifestyle and daily habits with theirs. Now, for other Aries, this could be that you got married and after the honeymoon, now you're coming back and you're setting up house and you're starting to integrate both of your expectations of the marriage, you might say. Now, for others, the Temperance card can show up, Aries, if you're trying to balance out your work and your home life. There might be a need for balance in this area, Aries, if you tend to be a workaholic and spend a lot of time at the workplace, or even worse, when you come home, you're still plugged into work instead of enjoying the company of your family around you. So there needs to be some balance. Now, for others, the Temperance card can be showing up because you're integrating spirituality into your everyday life. Some of you might have recently tried meditating, connecting to your higher self, and you enjoyed that peace and calm and serenity afterwards. And now you want to start your day with that kind of energy. That's a wonderful way to start your day. So the Temperance card is indicating some kind of changes coming in for you, Aries. And whatever you set in motion here with the Three of Wands could be sparking the Temperance card to show up. Something new might be unfolding, and that has to be integrated into your life, Aries, and possibly someone else's that's with you as well. Now, the Temperance card is Sagittarius's card, so it's a very versatile energy, very open minded, very enthusiastic. This card is associated with your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, the one of change and kind of just going with the flow. So, with this card showing up for you, Aries, the word compromise comes to mind. Now, your next card, Aries, the Five of Cups. The first message coming through is that you're extremely disappointed. And for some of you, that you don't have more results from this Three of Wands card. It's really being impatient. For others, this is a very emotional time for you as you're missing something that's no longer available to you at this time, Aries. Even though you do have, there's two cups here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There you go, in the back, right behind them. There's two cups, two upright cups just standing right behind you, which indicates there's still something remaining that you should be grateful for. And this certainly can be indicating you have two options. But the number five energy of this card is a difficult one. It is an initial challenge as you're going down maybe this new path. You're beginning something new. And yes, there can be ups and downs and disappointment and failures because this number five energy just likes to shake things up, likes to break your old habits. It's kind of got that energy of the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's that kind of energy where you've gone through so much. But with these two upright cups, there is something for you to benefit from, or two options that you can choose from. And there's a direct path here to get back to your home where you're comfortable and happy and secure. So there's a lesson with the Five of Cups card showing up because it can be indicating that with loss comes change, but with change comes opportunity. And this is Scorpio's card. So it can be very intense as far as your emotions go, but it is ruled by the planet Mars. So this kind of energy is not going to let you sulk there for very long because Mars energy is being assertive and moving in action. So, even though you're feeling some sort of disappointment or regret here, Aries, and that night might not be for all of you, but for the ones that do have some kind of regret going on, go ahead and experience your feelings. Work through that so that you can move on to what these two cups are behind you, what they represent. Now, your overall energy here is the Ace of Coins. This is fabulous for you. This is the driving force for your week here. You've got a cornucopia of abundance here, Aries. You're not the first one that received this card this week. I can't remember which other sign got this, but it's an opportunity that you're being presented with. It's divine blessings coming in this week. This energy is overseeing your Three of Wands, your Temperance card, and the fact that you have the Five of Cups. Might be that you missed the opportunity. Now, the Ace of Coins is also known as the Ace of Pentacles, and it is an opportunity being presented this week for real concrete growth. That's the driving energy of whatever your Three of Wands is. So, this can definitely be in regards to the beginning of a new project, possibly a chance to improve your health if that resonates with some Aries. It can be a gift coming in, something you can use for your future. There could be money possibly coming in that you can invest in your future. This could be a new job opportunity or a chance for promotion. So it could be something like being considered for promotion, but there are others in competition with it. So your Five of Cups energy here might be that you didn't get it. So it might be something of that nature, or somebody else benefited from something that you wanted. But you do have two other options with those two cups remaining. But you're just kind of concentrating on what you don't have at this moment. Now, the Ace of Coins is a type of energy that has to be grabbed in order for it to come to fruition. And this is the driving force for your energy for your week. So there might be something coming in, some kind of opportunity that you need to be aware of and grab it and take action the first moment you see it. Now, your numerology for your three base cards here is number 22, and that's a master number, Aries. It's been called the master builder or the master architect because it holds so much power that it can turn really big dreams into reality if taken advantage of. If you don't, you're going to have this kind of energy. Now, let's take a look at your last two cards here and your crystal for the week. Selenite. So, your angels and guides have selected the crystal selenite to help you to try to meditate or quiet your mind, to raise your consciousness in just to create peace in your life. This is going to help you with your Five of Cups card here. And let me grab, this is my selenite crystal. There we go. So, what you need to do, Aries, is find somewhere in your home where you can just go to just clear your mind from any of the external pressures and just relax. Now, remember, you can do this pretty much anywhere. All you need to do is just take time to consciously slow down your thoughts just for a few moments, few minutes. Let the world carry on around you and focus only on yourself and your breathing for a few moments. And as you breathe, just affirm to yourself and the universe that peace and serenity surround you. And feel yourself attracting only positive light energy. And see all the you'll see and you'll kind of feel all the negativity disappearing from your energy field, because when your mind is really peaceful and clear, you can then look clearly at situations in your life. You're able to connect with your higher wisdom, Aries, and gain insights that can help you on your path. And selenite is associated with your crown chakra, and that's your direct connection with the divine or spirit, whatever name you give to that one consciousness. So, definitely a very good crystal to relax and meditate with. Now, let's take a look at your tea leaf card message. And you have broom, new home, new attitude. So, looking at this card, we do see a broom stands beside a pile of dead leaves, and there's a pretty cottage surrounded by flowers in the background. And this card's representing the sweeping out of the old and going forward with the new. So for some of you, this card is showing up and indicating a new home, possibly a new position in regards to work, or even a whole new mental attitude towards the things around you. Selenite will help you with this, and that would be a whole new mental attitude. So, this card and energy is going to help you out as well with your Five of Cups energy that some of you might be feeling this week. So, in summary for you, Aries, you have the overall energy of the Ace of Coins, which, as the card shows here, is divine blessings. Divine blessings of like a cornucopia of divine blessings. It's a beautiful card. It's an abundance for you to take advantage of. And even the coin, the pentacle here, even that like resembles a four-leaf clover, bringing in luck and opportunity to you, Aries. Now, this could be abundance coming in regards to your health, your job, your security, relationships. And then your angels and guides are suggesting the crystal selenite to calm you down, suggesting you meditate with this crystal so that you can tap into that higher wisdom to know what to do in certain situations, to give you that peace and tranquility when things are kind of spiraling out of control. And the selenite crystal is associated with your crown chakra, and that's your direct connection with the divine. So your angels and guides are wanting you to use this crystal this week to kind of calm things down, keep things in balance, so you can make good decisions, Aries. So yeah, definitely ties in with your major arcana card Temperance, indicating there is a need for moderation and balance, trying to establish that harmony. And the Temperance card is that number 5 energy, which is difficult. It's difficult to find that perfect blending or balance of what's coming into your life this week. You have the Three of Wands as your anchor card, your focus for the week. This is decisions that have been made that are setting plans in motion. It's already done. And the individual on this card is already looking for his ships to come in. He's already looking for some results. And the Three of Wands energy is no turning back. So whatever you put into play here is going forward. This is your card, Aries, and ruled by the sun. This is your personal drive, your identity, your characters, all wrapped up into whatever you're setting into motion this week. And that number three energy, it's very positive, and this is success starting to build. But this is bringing in some change, and that has to be integrated into your current lifestyle. And your tea leaf card message broom indicating new home, some type of new mental attitude. So all your other cards are indicating here you're moving forward. You've got some abundance coming in. You've set things in motion. You're trying to maintain and find a balance for everything. It's all happening all at once. The only low vibrational energy in your reading this week is the Five of Cups. And that's just your emotions dealing with being disappointed with something. And that isn't even a big deal. It's a little bit of like looking at the glass half empty instead of full, because you have two upright cups right behind you. That's two more opportunities or options. And you do have a clear path headed right back to home where you are secure and comfortable. So this week, Aries, it looks pretty good. You're taking the bull by the horns. You're setting things in motion. You've made some decisions, some choices. You're trying to keep balance, possibly between your home and work lives, or integrating someone new, a relationship coming into your life. You've got a little bit of regret here with the Five of Cups card, but that will pass quickly, as the driving overall energy for the week is this gift from the divine, this opportunity. It's a cornucopia of abundance coming in. So be sure to have the selenite crystal this week so that you can tap into that higher wisdom to take advantage of what all this overall energy, especially here, what this is bringing in for some of you. And it's going to be a new job, a new home, a new way of life. And that could possibly be those two little cups behind this individual on the Five of Cups card. Thank you so much for joining me today, and be sure to subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And click on my website link below for your own private reading, and please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Aries family.